Hello comrades, Commissar bro here today with Rebuild 3, Gangs of Deadville. Yeah, that's right. If you guys are at all familiar with this series of games, it started out as a mobile phone thing and has evolved into a much greater thing. Keep in mind, I've noticed with my recording software, there's just a few graphical errors. Like right now, the roads aren't loading in, and that's not the game. That is just my recording software, as a heads up. So, without further ado, let's explain exactly how this game works. Pretty much, you create a character. In this case, I've made Commissar bro here. That's right. The closest I could find to someone who looks like me. And he had a top hat originally, but I have since then upgraded him to a guitar and a shovel. That's right. And there's obviously more items and whatnot to be found. Again, for those familiar with this series, the whole idea of it is you're a survivor during a zombie apocalypse, and you're basically rebuilding cities and so what in an attempt to survive. Now, in the older versions, there wasn't really any continuity. There wasn't a story or so much. It was basically just random events would happen, people would come by, stuff would happen, you would meet people, recruit people, so on and so forth. Now, that formula has stayed with the game throughout this time, and it still exists that way, except now there's actually a story behind it. So, you can do just a quick play and just kind of play the game, or you can actually, play through the story, which I'm basically doing now. This is like the third level here, and as you play through the story, you unlock more stuff. There's more stuff to research, more buildings to build, more equipment to find, more people to meet, so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. And as you can see, I've named my town Coaster Town. It is May 2nd, 2020. Yes, it has been quite a while. I think I put almost 3 years or so in the past two levels I played on. So yeah, it's 3 or 4 years at this point have passed by since the invasion first began. Now, to give you some idea of how this game works, I suppose, I'll show you this part. These guys right here are basically soldiers. They're good at fighting the zombies, hence the red borders in the background. This person right here is an engineer, someone who's good at researching things when you actually get a laboratory, and your character is pretty much, malleable. You can do whatever you want. Now, pretty much anyone can be trained to do things, so there's no limitation in that respect. So, anyway, let's actually take a look at how this game works and get started, right? You got food over here, and you need to make sure you have food to survive. You got materials to build stuff with, and to reclaim lands. So what we're going to do is, you see these little blue question mark thingies here? These are people that we can meet and recruit. So I'm going to go send out my leader to try to recruit people. There is a real-time portion of this game, but I don't care for it. I much prefer to just end it in one-day advances. So I'm a much better fan of that. Oh, it looks like I need to be a level 4 leader to recruit both those guys. Do we have enough houses? No, we don't. Actually, that's probably wise. We don't have enough houses. So let's take over. Joe's here, and we'll go kill all the zombies in that area. We'll send out the leader to go kill some zombies, and we'll go kill some zombies there. So the quicker you kind of capture some of these places, the faster you can reclaim stuff. And we're gonna reclaim. Oh, it looks like we got a zombie invasion coming up from that side. That's not good. Whatever. I'm pretty sure they won't attack me this turn. So in that. Oh, it looks like they did. They ignored me. And okay, thankfully though, our walls managed to hold. So we have little events that pop up, tell you stuff like that. You can actually go into more detail in each tile. You can click on it and it'll tell you stuff like this. Cookie cutter house for 2 survivors live in. It has 6 defense, 0% danger, and you can even let it hover over and it'll tell you exactly where that defense comes from. You can pretty much do missions in these places if we want. We can tell someone just to be a farmer. So we're gonna put what's this lady's name here? Ella Montez. She's gonna be a farmer. We're gonna reclaim those areas. Boom, we got both of them. So did that give us no, this one's just a random area basically that I'm going to build a house with. Yeah, I'm going to turn that into a house. And we'll send all our guys over there to build it faster. Oh, it looks like we're being attacked by zombies again. Oh, it looked like a new survivor arrived. Hello. join us. And he does. So we now have a new person who's going to sit over here, and these people are going to defend against the zombie invasion. Keep in mind, I am playing on normal difficulty, so I may not do very well. Just heads up. But I'm sure we'll do fine. This guy right here is Gustav. He's a trader who, you know, goes around and apparently has like kind of a, you know, French, like Eastern European type accent. So yeah, that's Gustav for you. And he can trade you stuff, do stuff. He'll bring little people around every so often. So stuff actually happens with him. But I'm not much of a fan of him. So let's take my guy back over here. Let's try to recruit these fellows again. Yes, we'll take both, Bob and Rick. Yes, so we talked him down and we got both of them to work for us. Now Rick, as we can see with the green background, is a builder. So he builds things faster, quite simply. I also think that he chops wood faster, like, because you see these trees over here. You can actually chop those woods to get more materials to do things quicker. So let's see, what are we at now? Okay, we got 8 of 8 survivors. We're going to put all these people on farming because we're losing food fast. And you do not want to lose food if it can be helped. And we're going to reclaim that area. Oh, look, little dog brought us food. There's a hobo. See, you have little events that pop up from time to time. Quite often, actually. There's always something going on. You have objectives to complete. There's actually gangs and factions you'll meet. In the last area, the 2 factions were, one group was basically a bunch of hippies who were like, you know, all communal technophobe type people. Oh, let's feed her dinner, invited to stay. Yes. And, yeah, and then the other group was like kids who had survived and they had created like their own, you know, Lord of the Flies type situation there. So, yeah. It's interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, Charlie became devout. Charlie started coming to church regularly. I think Alice's knee must have convinced him to give it a try since the 2 of them have been spending so much time together. That's actually something that's kind of interesting, too, is I guess this game is going for that progressive approach. And, you know, there's actually, like, you can get married and stuff like that, or you can actually have strong relationships with people in this game. And, yeah, so you can. There can be straight couples, gay couples, all sorts of couples going on. So yeah. it's interesting. I mean, not really that big of a deal, but it is interesting that they put that in there. Kind of something I wouldn't have expected, especially from just such a simple game. Research them first. They're edible. Eat the edible purple berries. Sweet. That just gave us 10 food. Okay, so that was cool. Like I said, I'm kind of just moseying through it because I have been playing this game for about 2 or 3 hours now. I'm pretty familiar with how it works, and I just want to get the basics down. Oh, and looks like good old Gustav here is offering us 30 food, which we undoubtedly need to take. There are no farms in this area for the most part, which really sucks, but we got to work with what we got. And I'm going to put all these people over there on farming. I'm going to reclaim that, and we're going to turn that area into a farm. Okay, zombie circus. No, we're good. Thanks, Gustav, though. Thanks for offering, sir. But we don't care about the zombie circus. Let's turn this into a farm. If we can get a big farm, that'll make a huge difference. And I'm actually kind of... No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. We're good. See, Gustav can be kind of annoying because he'll keep asking, oh, hey, do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want that? It's like, no, Gustav, we don't want anything. We're trying to survive here. Oh, there's an epidemic. Damn. Treat them. Give them medicine. Okay, so that worked. We managed to help everybody. Good. It was mainly our builder who took the brunt of that, I suppose. Well, all right. Scavenge. We need food. Crash. See, there's just so much stuff that happens. This game is actually really fun. It's really simple, but it's really fun. You know, again, if anyone has played the other ones, any of the other rebuild games, you know this formula, you understand how it works. So, to sum up, I guess, my feelings on the game without really playing it for too long, I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's a good game. I think it's simplistic. It's not overly expensive. You know, to a degree, I kind of like it more on... Jesus Christ, these zombies are coming like crazy. Look at this. Look at this. What am I supposed to do with all these guys? Let's take Commissar Bro. Go over there to the police department. Defend it. And I guess we just got to finish scavenging over there. Yeah, we're going to lose our church. That's all right. We'll come back and take it later. Unfortunately, that does happen. You will lose buildings, you will lose stuff, especially when you're getting attacked by hordes of zombies like this. But we need food. We don't really have time to worry about that. There's a banshee keeping people awake at night. Oh, well, that's kind of depressing. All right, there we go. Hey, we found some more materials. A little bit of food, a little bit of materials, and I guess we better go deal with that problem. And damn it, more zombies! I'm not going to get very far. Talk to everyone. Yes, yes, yes. Keep that down. I'm not going to get very far in this playthrough, I can already tell. Because, yeah, these zombies are relentless. And this game is actually really friggin' hard. And it gets ever harder the more you play it, the further you get. Yeah, I'm just letting the zombies retake so much land because I want to get this mission done. Whatever I'm doing here that's taking me forever. Sweet. We got a new weapon. Alright, well that worked out nicely. And we'll send this fellow here on guard duty. We'll take the rest of these people to go take back our stuff. Yeah, we got to decrease the rations because we are out of food. We have no food. And we'll put her over here on farming as well. There we go. Now we're actually making some food. Reclaim this land in the name of Commissar, bro! Yes, balance risk and reward. Okay, cool. Alright, alright. Everything's good. Everything's good. Alright, we got our apartments back. Sweet. We got to keep people happy, otherwise they're going to start leaving. And I could already... My people are not happy already. This is bad. Oh, but look, you can date. So we're going to go on a date with this lady here. We're gonna kill zombies together. And, yeah, they made it a little bit happy. Yeah, there we go. That worked out nicely. Zombies are attacking again. So this is basically the gist of the game, and I'm not going to get very far to show like research and stuff like that. It's really simple. These games are not complicated, but they are fun, and it's actually quite enjoyable to play these games. So, I mean, I highly suggest it. If you're into this type of game, I definitely say go for it, buy it. Oh god, extra danger from zombies for the next 5 days. Alright, well I guess we'll put him over there. Oh, is that not enough? Alright, well we'll put him over there too. Is that still not enough? Whatever. We do what we can. We do what we can. That should be enough to hold that invasion force, yes. Sacrifice the chain. No, let our defenders handle it. Alright, good. See, we survived that. We survived that. Reclaim that police station, though. Come on. Come on. With caution. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, anyway, this has been Commissar Bro playing Rebuild 3. I know I didn't show a lot of the game, but yeah, I'm struggling to survive right now, I guess, which is good, you know, being a zombie invasion. This is how it's supposed to be, right? Yeah, and look, this guy just came back and he took back all the food that we had. At least he gave us food earlier, otherwise we would have been screwed. So yeah, we gotta take and get what we can get. But anyway, like I said, I suggest the game. I recommend it. And I will see you guys next time.